How's it going, guys? Cracked Rack here. I have an excellent episode, a short episode, but an excellent one of Lolcow Watch here for you today. It's been a long time since I've done this. I'm ready to get back into the game, so let's get going. Also, I have some TV playing in the background because people are over, so if you hear an Asian news reporter giving the news in the background, I don't have anyone in my basement or anything, that's just the TV. So if you guys don't know, Lolcow Watch is a comedic series. It's pretty well known at this point by me. It's one of my most well-known series, and it's pretty much just a series where I discuss lolcows, crack some jokes, maybe I'll have a skit or two, I'll make something funny out of it, and I'll just discuss the basics of the lolcow and why they're notable. It's very disorganized. You can almost call it schizophrenic, but you know what? It's goddamn entertaining. So today's subject is the infamous Joshua Block. Not a day goes by in my fucking life where I am not compared to Joshua Block's appearance. Thankfully, not his actions. In fact, I think I've gotten one notification every day for the last year stating that I look like Joshua Block. I'm pretty confident that this is only said because I am a Caucasian man with glasses, which is like a new marginalized class of person at this point. But yes, today's video is on the strange individual known as Joshua Block. For Joshua Block, imagine the lead singer of Linkin Park, Chester Bennington. Now imagine he had Down syndrome and was 25 years old and a chronic alcoholic. You see, Joshua Block is a hardcore alcoholic, even though he's only 23 years old. I think. I'll have to look into how old he is. He has severe dependency issues with alcohol that require him to drink excessive, endless amounts, to a point where he's probably going to die. He may only be in his 20s, but he has the internal organs slopping around in his body of an elderly person. Wait, how old is he exactly? Oh, yep, he's the exact same age as me. 23. How cool. Well, just because we both wear glasses and are 23 and drink lots of alcohol does not mean we are anything alike. Now, after hours and hours of researching World of T-shirts, his internet handle, I don't know what the fuck he's famous for. Chris Chan, he's famous for committing atrocities. He's famous for being disgusting and unhygienic. Cyrax, he's famous for being an extremely strange anomaly. Wings of Redemption, he's famous for being an angry, psychopathic man-child. What is Joshua Block famous for? I don't know. To understand what Joshua Block is famous for, I would quite literally have to follow all of his lore and research him endlessly and read all the Kiwi Farms pages about him. I'd rather fucking die. I don't want to do that. What I've gathered is he's just a complete degenerate psychopath, basically. I don't really know what his purpose is, but from what I've gathered, he does a bunch of TikToks and live streams, likes to do terrible song covers that sound like Chris Chan recorded it himself during his peak in 2007, and he also does disgusting, horrible things like smashing a live fish on the sidewalk with his feet as it wails for mercy, or throwing tantrums in public. Now, the thing that brings all of this together is his excessive alcohol use. Now, I don't think it's fair to condemn him to a life of being a loser. He's only 23, but with the way he's drinking, yeah, it's very possible he's going to be a loser for life. But yeah, he's clearly very, very mentally ill, causing the drinking. He probably has some kind of severe depression or anxiety that makes him want to drink all of the time. And I just don't think anyone has his back in a genuine way. It kind of seems like his parents don't really care about him that much. He also loves to board trains and drink dangerous, lethal amounts of alcohol on them. Like, lethal amounts of alcohol, unbelievable amounts of alcohol. Now, I've struggled with some alcoholism in my life, but it seems like Joshua is posting videos of himself drinking alcohol every single fucking day for years, which is just really, really bad for a 23-year-old body. I mean, that's really bad. Like, chronic alcohol use deteriorates your heart, your mind, your brain, your blood pressure. It just destroys your body like a corrosive acid. And if you look at Joshua Block's TikTok page, you will just find post after post after post after post within several hours of each other of him just chugging alcohol. And any alcohol. I mean, he'll drink beer, vodka, whiskey. If you took a piss and it had a high alcohol content in it somehow, he would drink that shit while singing Kumbaya. I can't even imagine the hangovers this man has. They're probably so bad, I don't understand how he hasn't died. And yeah, if you look at his TikTok, you'll just find post after post after post, hour after hour after hour, and each one, even if you scroll down 40 times, are only like a few days from each other, and he's just chugging alcohol. Now, I really love alcohol myself. I have a shot of vodka some nights, maybe a few glasses of wine, but I couldn't imagine chugging down Smirnoff and chugging Mike's Hard Lemonade right after and mixing it with a bunch of other shit. That just sounds nauseating and horrible. So what's really disturbing is just how damaged his liver is. I mean, with him posting so many TikToks every day of him just chugging alcohol and him drinking every day, which is really bad. You should not drink every day. Very bad. I mean, his liver has to just be screaming for help like it's a murder victim. Like, dude, if he stops drinking, at this point, he'll get the DTs and he'll start shaking and vomiting and he could even go into cardiac arrest. But hey, I'm sure he's handling it fine. I mean, I doubt anything bad's happening as a result of this, right? And I'm sure he's handling it very maturely. Ah, yes, the infamous crash outs. You see, Joshua has a serious issue where he gets so drunk and messed up that he has psychotic meltdowns where he physically assaults himself and nearly others. He's been arrested a couple of times, I believe, and I'm not completely 100% sure. I'm not rogue internet man. I'm not, jerking off to Lolcows all day. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been arrested a couple of times. And I just see this ending really, really badly. Like, I feel like he could get into a drunk driving accident because he's always drinking, always, and traveling. Luckily, he takes trains and planes and shit, so I don't think he's going to drive. But even if he does, he's fucked. I could also see Joshua pissing off the wrong guy when drunk and just getting decked so hard he fucking dies. He could get severe, severe depression. When you drink every day like that, to where you're just completely drunk every day, you could get such severe depression that you die. His cognitive functions are going to be messed up for life. He will never be the same as he was before he started drinking like a madman. So yeah, that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Lolcow Watch. And I have a trailer for my book, Deplorable Instinct, coming soon as well. I think you guys will really enjoy it. And I'm going to keep going with the Lolcow Watch. I might make some, silly stuff too. Might make some songs or, maybe I could do Keffel's song 3.